Hey everyone, in this video we are going to build a modern SignUp form using HTML and CSS. I will create a complete UI from scratch. So let's start coding. First, create an HTML file and write a boilerplate code. First, let's update the page title. This title appears in the browser tab. Now let's connect our CSS file. This line allows HTML to use all the styling written inside the CSS file. Next, let's add a font awesome. Font awesome provide ready-made icons that we can use inside our project. Now inside the body, let's create a container. This container will hold our entire sign up form. Inside the container, let's create a form. Now let's add a heading. This heading tells user what this form is for. Let's also add a short subtitle. This gives a more professional look to the form. Now let's create the full name field. The div works as a wrapper. The icon shows the user icon. The placeholder display temporary text inside the input, and the required attribute make sure the field cannot be left empty. Next, create an email field. Type email provides basic email validation automatically. Next, create a password field. Password type hides the text while user is typing. Next, add a confirmation password field. This helps users verify their password. Next, let's create a checkbox. This checkbox is used for accepting terms and conditions. The for attribute connect the label to the checkbox. Now let's create the submit button. This button will submit the form. And finally, add a login link. This is useful for users who already have an account. Now let's open this with the live server. You can see here our HTML structure is ready. Now let's move to CSS. This import the Poppins font from Google Font. Now let's reset the default browser styling. Margin and padding are set to 0. Box sizing border box makes sizing easier to manage. And the font family applies the Poppins font to the entire project. Now let's style the body. Height 100 VH makes the body take the full screen height. Display flex enable the Flexbox. Justify content center moves the form to the center horizontally. Align item center move it to the center vertically. And the gradient background create a modern look, and overflow hidden removes unwanted scrolling. Now let's style the container. Width 100% allow it to use the available space. Max width prevent it from becoming too wide, and padding add some space around the form. Now let's style the form card. White background create a clean card design. Padding add space inside the form. Border radius make the corners rounded, and box shadow gives the card a floating effect. Now let's style the heading. Text align center, place the heading in the middle. Margin bottom, add some space below it, and color, set the dark text color. Now let's style the paragraph. The text is centered, the gray color is used for a softer look, and margin bottom creates spacing below the text. Now let's style the input wrapper. Position relative help us position the icons correctly, and margin bottom add spacing between input field. Now let's position the icons. Position absolute allows us to place them anywhere inside the wrapper. Left 50 pixel, move the icon away from the edge. Top 50%, place it in the middle, and translate Y minus 50%, center it perfectly. And the gray color gives it a clean appearance. Now let's style the input field. Width 100% makes them fill the available space. Height gives all input the same size. Padding left create room for the icon. Border adds a light outline. And outline none remove the default browser outline. Now, when the user click inside an input field, the border color change to purple. This provides better visual feedback. Now first we need to change the icons according to their input fields. So let's open your HTML file, and here this is the email field. Here we need envelope icon, and for the password we need to use lock icon. Perfect. Now back to the CSS. Now let's style the checkbox section. Display flex place the checkbox and text on the same line. Gap add space between them. Margin bottom create spacing below the section. Font size make the text slightly smaller, and here is color, and colors change the text color. Now let's style the button. Width 100%, make it full width. Height, keep it consistent with the input field. Border none, remove the default border. Border radius, make the corner rounded. And the purple background matches the theme. White text, improve readability. Font size and font weight make the text stand out. And the cursor pointer, change the mouse hover when hovering. You can see here. Now let's style the login section. The text is centered, margin top create spacing above it, and font size control the text size. Now let's style the login link. Text decoration none, remove the underline. The purple color matches our design, and font weight makes the link more noticeable. Now finally let's add a media query. If the screen height becomes smaller than 700 pixels, Vertical scrolling will be enabled automatically and some extra padding will be added for better spacing. And that's it. Our modern sign-up form UI is now complete. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.